lot of people that you need to see you can't see you, so that really gives me more time. And about my age, yes, I see my colleagues, they are now resting, and I assure you that I'm looking forward to the next 17 months when I too will have to be less busy. The age is telling on me. Working now for 6, 7, 8 hours a day flat in the office is no joke. The questions of executive council, memos from as many states as possible to be considered virtually every week. So really it's a lot of hard work. But as I said, I asked for it and I cannot complain.
So, Mr. President, would that be the reason why, as you marked your 79th birthday, you said you were looking forward, you can't wait to hand over in 2023 and retire to your farm? Why is that?
Yes, because, look, as you know, I have been a governor. I have been a minister. And I'm in my second term as president. So I have gone through all the system. And really, what else can I do for this country? I have given my best, and I hope after I leave, Nigeria will reflect and at least not show appreciation. I'm not expecting any appreciation, but what I'm expecting is for Nigeria to say this man has done.
Wow. They just turned it to private, so we cannot broadcast it again. That was the biggest shame of a lifetime. I'm sorry for that, but there are so many things I want you to hear there. But unfortunately, they actually beat me to it. I was thinking I'm going to beat them to it. That is an NTA program that I've just turned to private video along the line. I'm sorry, guys. We'll see. I'm still gonna look for it to see where we can catch it from. God bless you all. Take care. Bye bye. Good night. I'm trying to scour the internet to see where I can get it from quickly, guys.
From the camera lens of NTA, Mr. President speaks to Nigerians. A special interview session coming with special issues of national interest on a special year of election activities. As Mr. President anointed or planning to anoint a successor.
People are trying to ask me, who do you want to succeed you? I say, no, I'm not a kingmaker.
Not a kingmaker, he said, but on the decline to sign the Electoral Act 2021 and the APC conventions.
And I think there are three ways, direct, indirect, and consensus. So people should be given the option. If they wanted to go direct, let them go direct. If they want consensus, let them consensus. The important thing is to show Nigerians, wherever they are, that we respect them, just to make sure the system works. I think it will be cost effective. No constituency is being dictated upon. All constituencies are supposed to produce their leadership in our party. What other parties do is their own business. But we want to make sure that our party members understand that they are respected.
Will the result of the convention will still go ahead?
We have time frame. We have to work because the 4-year cycle cannot be is constitutional. It cannot be interfered by anybody.
From politics to finance, increment on the 2022 budget still a subject of discourse. Is Mr. President having any reservation about that?
Well, all I did is to appeal to them that there will be less constituency questions. Let them be more national in their perspective, in their idea of the country.
Corruption is a systemic challenge, the President admitted, but defecting to the All Progressives Congress APC is still a cover-up for corrupt officials or other party members.
You can't. Nobody can go scot-free as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned. Imagine what the opposition could do to me if there is something along my record. A lot of confusion could have been caused. But luckily, I think we try to occupy offices with integrity.
Leaving office next year, no doubt. But is Mr. President working on a legacy?
I'm not expecting any appreciation. But what I'm expecting is for Nigeria to say, yes, this man has done his best. I hope I will leave a much truer Nigeria than what it is now.
I'm 79 years, and COVID-19 has limited the number of visits to my office. That is to my advantage. As a former governor, minister, head of state, and two-time civilian president, I need some rest after office.
Chinese loans. One would wonder where the nation was when he took over office in 2015. Our debt stock at the time was about...
Okay, let's replace it with this one.
You might have seen videos like this before, but here's the big secret. Anyone can make one of these videos in a few minutes. You might think you need a professional animator or to learn some fancy editing program, but that's not the case. In fact, we know you can make a professional video just like this, even if you've never made a single video before. Let's find out how.
Hi, I'm Brad Cowan, and in this video, I'm going to show you...
Sorry for that. I'm just going right and left to find out the best way to do this, because I think Nigerians has a right to know. Did he actually understand the question he's been asked by this guy here? Let's listen to it.
Chinese loans. One would wonder where the nation was when he took over office in 2015. Our debt stock at the time was about 12 trillion. Now it is about 32 trillion. Inflation rate was about 9%. It is now sitting about over 15%. Unemployment rate was about 8.19%. It is now 33.28%. Exchange rate was about 197 naira to a dollar. It's way over 400 naira to a dollar. So people will look back, economically speaking, and say, look, before he took over office, some of these indicators were fair, and now the figures are not friendly at all.
Well, I'm not sure how correct the calculations are, but all I know is that we have to allow people to get access to the farms. As I said, we just have to go back to the land. We have to go back to the land. What we have done so far, as I said, we have achieved some successes. And people ought to measure our successes vis-a-vis the problems when we started. You have given your figures as you calculated. But the important thing is this, that the farms that produce machinery and so on, tractors and so on, we have to use the infrastructure.
Chinese loans, what we want.
Did you get a question? The question they asked this gentleman is very straightforward question. I'm going to play that again.
Where the nation was when you took over office in 2015, our debt stock at the time was about 12 trillion. Now it is about 32 trillion. Inflation rate was about 9%. It is now sitting about over 15%. Unemployment rate was about 8.19%. It is now 33.28%. Exchange rate was about 197 naira to a dollar. It's way over 400 naira to a dollar. So people will look back, economically speaking, and say, look, before you took over office, some of these indicators were fair, and now the figures are not friendly at all.
Well, I'm not sure how correct the calculations are, but all I know is that we have to allow people to get access to the farms. As I said, we just have to.
The question was, this is the statistics when you take over. This is the statistics now, after 5 years, or 6 years, or 7 years. What is going on? His answer is, we have to have access to the farm. I don't understand. Do we have a moron? An idiot?
Go back to the land. We have to go back to the land. What we have done so far, as I said, we have achieved some successes. And people ought to measure our successes vis-a-vis the problems when we started. You have given your figures as you calculated. But the important thing is this, that the farms that produce machinery and so on, tractors and so on, we have to use the infrastructure.
The farm produces infrastructures. The farm produces infrastructures. How can the farm produces infrastructures? You said you want to be measured on what? On your achievement. And this your achievement is something that is so terrible that a barrel of oil, a gallon, a liter of oil, when you take over, is X amount of money, but now it's YZK amount of money. Dollar is XYZ amount, but now it's a different story entirely. This is where I'm going to end the show. Good night, everyone. God bless you all. ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀.
heritage ti dé. Herbal remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. orí fífọ́ ò dáa. máa ń pa wá ó ṣe kókó fámọ́. diabetes ò dáa. lùmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
àbí o kàlàfíà àwọn máa ti fíafíà o. iléeṣẹ́ Herbal remedy ṣe ń fọnrẹ́rì ẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru high blood pressure ìtọ̀ ṣúgà diabetes ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù migraine àwọ̀ká arthritis nárùn body inching ṣọmúlọ́rọ̀ àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin Yorùbá natural Herbal remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojúṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà mẹ́sìsọ fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ ra àánú gbà. Herbal remedy láti lè ṣe heritage TV London. ẹ lè ríra láwọn àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893 lè ṣe heritage TV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
lùmọ́lẹ́gùn dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
Are you looking for an online tutoring solution for maths and English? TutorSpace reaches your primary schoolers, your gifted 11+ers and your astute A-levelers.